All right, good morning, YouTube fam, and welcome to another episode of Roselle Simpson TV. All right, fam, we're back at Sulphur at the bridge, what I call the dump site, because our dump site is right over here, a couple of 100 yards. Anyway, fam, we're expecting rain here in the next couple of days, and this is hard to access because it gets real muddy. Haven't been here in a couple of weeks, 3-4 weeks. So we decided to come give it a try today. See can we pull something off the bridge, and we have a couple of things we want to try to accomplish. I've been losing a lot of worms lately because it's so freaking hot here in Louisiana. Even if I try to keep them in my ice chest, if they don't melt, then when I put them in the ice chest, when the ice melts, they fluctuate, move around, and then I wind up drowning them or whatever and killing them. So what we did, we went to Walmart, and that's why we're getting a late start. It's 8 o'clock. And we bought some foam. While we're here fishing, we're gonna try to cut this out for my larger cooler so I can put, say, my gizzards and liver on the bottom, and then hopefully I can put this on top, maybe cut a couple of holes, sit my worms on top where they don't touch the ice and the water, but they still stay cool. So fam, we're gonna give this a couple of hours until the heat gets unbearable. And then we're gonna go ahead and go to Kroger. We're gonna pick up some more crab legs because we wanna kind of do it big on the Independence Day. Lady Red likes her crab legs, so does my daughter, Mini-Me, and the boys. So we want to get them a big old mess of crab. And with them being like $25 a box versus $19 a year ago, I gotta buy them once a week. So I can't buy them all. Anyway, fam, y'all stay tuned. This might be a good one. Oh man, found him. I'm good like that. Damn, look at all that bait. Ooh, I need to throw the cast net out there. What is really going on? What are those? Wow. They're all over the place. What are those? Really, Ro? Too anxious. They are everywhere. They gotta have a mama and daddy. Look at them, fam. Can y'all see them in the GoPro? Every freaking where. Wow. Let's go over here in this corner. See if maybe we can pick up a bite. There we go. Come on, stay with it. Put a ring on. All right, fam, we're planning on practicing patience and finesse today. And I think I could almost take the net. If I had a little bit longer net, I could almost take the net and scoop those fish up. What is really going on? Ugh. Have I been robbed? Pretty much. Somebody's on it. Somebody's toying with it anyway. victim number one. Oh, son. Ah. Come on, Ro. Don't screw this up. At least he's still on there. All right. Probably gave him time to swallow it. I should put him on big boy. Let's not mess around. Whew. Let's not mess around. What do we got? What we got for you? Calm down. What do we have for you? Oh boy. Ooh, that's gonna have to be a huge fish to bring this down, huh? Oh, I got stuff wrapped up bad. Oh my. I got all kind of stuff wrapped up here, y'all. Oh, that's actually mine. All right, let's get organized. You go here. Hopefully you survive. I'd like to use you alive. All right, fam. Let's just, should we just stick this out there just for the heck of it? Why not? All right, let that do its thing. Hope for the best. Now, look at that mess, fam. I got stuff just wrapped up. All right, I'll come back and get y'all in a minute. All right, fam. We were gonna use that fish as live bait, but I think that's a little big. So I think we're gonna use these stinky gizzards and get rid of those today and see if we can pick up a Cadillac on those. And whatever we don't use, we're throwing back because they stink. They've been in and out of this cooler for a couple of times now. And yeah, that part. All right, here we go. Put this up, it's bringing flies already. Yeah. All right. Victim number two. Come on in here, little fella. All right. You're almost the right bait size. Almost. Oh, you let go. Got him. Kept coming back for more. Kept coming back for more. Whoa, somebody's toying with that one. Hold everything. All right, fella. Thank you. Thank you. But we may have bigger fish to fry. Literally. Let go. Man, that's a sharp hook. All right, fam. We may have bigger fish to fry. That enough? That enough to trigger a bite? Maybe. What I like to do is go a little deeper. Put that one out there on that second set of power runs. See what happens. Let's add some worm. Something was torn with that. Oh, we got a little overcast. Woo! I wouldn't even mind some rain today, y'all. All right, uh-oh, fam. Somebody is walking away with that one. All right. I see you. All right. Oh, fam, they're getting bigger. And I know he swallowed it because he had it for a minute. Ah. Sorry about that, fella. That was all my fault. I should have been paying attention. Ah. I should have been paying attention. All right, fam. Caught this fella. I wasn't planning on keeping anything, but he swallowed it. Oh, we might get it back. I'm still not sure. I can't say no harm done. If anything, his mouth is gonna be sore. All right, fam. Whew. Here we go. All right, let's put this one back on the bottom. The original tension. Perfect. I like that spot. All right. See what we're working with. Start out by, we're gonna cut it right here. Ah! Ah! That's not what I meant to happen. Man, that's too fragile. Darn it. That's too wide anyway. Where did I break it at? Way back here. That's gonna be too much, huh? Yeah. Don't think I can salvage it. Ooh. All right, fam, we got a nasty rain cloud starting to sprinkle just a little bit. The bite is garbage. So we're going to go do something that we've never done in the truck before. We're going to take a soldier's bath, for lack of a better phrase, so we can go in Kroger and pick up some more crabs, legs for Lady Red, and Independence Day. So I stink. I mean, I'm talking 100 degrees, sweating for the last 2 hours. I got fish, I stink. So what I want to do is I want to attempt to take a shower, if you will, in the back of the truck. I have water, I have a sink, I have everything I need. This is the perfect parking spot. I just don't know, and there's no parking sign here. I think this is a perfect place for me to set up for the day, for the next half hour or so, and get cleaned up, change clothes, go in Kroger, get what I need to get, and then go home without having to go home, drive 8 to 10 miles, and then drive 8 to 10 miles back, because Kroger is the only place that sells the boxed crab legs like we like. All right, fam, so let's climb in the back, get this over with, get changed, and show you our setup real quick, and get back to the business at hand. Stay tuned. All right, fam, that is Kroger. And check this spot out. Just come around the corner, Sulphur, Louisiana, and boom, fam. It don't get no better than that. So this is a secluded area right behind Kroger. And I don't think they'll complain. There's no parking signs here. I don't think it's a turnaround or anything for trucks. So let's get in the back, get cleaned up real quick, get in Kroger, and we got some business to take care of. Somebody said they're bringing me some water buffalo. We may have water buffalo to cook on the channel for 4th of July. That would be awesome. All right, family. All right, fam, first things first, we put straps on the end of the tailgate so we can pull it up without having to get all the way out the truck. Secondly, we put another strap here on the top, on the window, same reason. Let's cut a little light on. I should have had my exterior light here for y'all to see all of this, but I think we're gonna make it do what it do. All right, fam, right here is a regular pillow, but here is a pillow that's filled with clothes. Down in the bottom, I have my battery, but I also have a bag under there with a rag and towel in it. So let's see what clothes we have in here. Let me get y'all posted up, and we'll go from there. All right. All right, fam. So let's see what we got in here that we can change into. And we've never done this before, fam, so we don't know how it's gonna go. Somebody just passed by. All right, we got a nice red shirt here. And now anything we put on is gonna be wrinkled because we've been sleeping on this stuff. All right, we got a nice pair of sweatpants. All right, fam, so we're good to go. Now, second thing first, let's turn on the fan. We got the side windows open, so we have a little bit of a cross breeze, so we should be okay. Let's go ahead and we're gonna try to do this as discreetly as possible. Now we got, oh, you know what? Do we have underwear? All right. Most important thing, I change my drawers. Do we have underwear? So we got t-shirts. I know I put drawers in here. Another shirt. Roselle. If I did not put drawers in here, then we got business to take. Oh, we got drawers. We got drawers. All right. What I do not have at the moment is a dirty clothes hamper for the clothes I have on. But we're gonna make it do what it do, baby. All right, fam, this is actually my crab bucket. I can either fill this with water or I can fill my sink with water. I think since y'all might be grossed out if you see me cooking or something in this one later on, or doing cleaning fish or whatever, or preparing something to cook, y'all might be grossed out. So I think I'm actually going to use this bucket to take my shower in, since they're only going to be crab and fish in this bucket. What y'all think? I always got to keep y'all in mind when I do stuff like this, because y'all will get grossed out in a New York minute. All right, fam. Next thing, let's make sure. Now, I think I do that I have a rag underneath the bed here. All right. Put you right here. All right. Uh-oh, I'm cramping up. I'm too old for this. All right. Boom. All right, fam, I just told somebody earlier I don't get hooked. I can get hooked with something scrape me. Oh, I did have a hook come loose. All right. I just told somebody on the channel that I don't get hooked, but ooh, that was wrong. All right, fam. Let me let y'all get in here real quick. We got a light somewhere. I can find the switch. All right, fam. Right here you have my red Odeo 12-volt battery, 165 amp hours. We have my, I think it's a 2,000 watt inverter. Right there is my bath bag, if you will. I have a chainsaw back here in case we're out camping and we need to cut some wood. That is my pull-out drawer, and in there you've seen most of the stuff in there before. That's my crab net, first aid kit, and all my cooking utensils are back here. I put this here, the pole, and this used to be a lift bed that would lift the head and the back. I took all the apparatuses out. You'll see one of the hooks here, and you'll see a hook here. I took the apparatuses out. I put hinges in the side so we could side lift this thing, because I saw a couple of YouTubers who had the side lift, and I was impressed with that. So fam, up here we have a CO2 detector, carbon monoxide detector. Here we have my restroom, boom, and this is the rest of the restroom here, my 5-gallon bucket. We have our table. Right now we're gonna pull this out, pull out our towel and rag, and wash our butts real quick and change clothes. Up here, fam, you've seen this before. We have our pole holders. This is the front portion. Here we have the back portion of our pole holders. We have our coffee pot. We have our drawer here. We have our laptop here in case we want to do some editing. And we have our Hot Logic right here. And that's just a quick overview of what we got going on. So fam, we're gonna go ahead and pull this out get our rag out, take us a quick shower. I have got to get that fixed. That is what helps support the helps support the inverter, and I don't have it in well enough. All right, fam. There you go. Whew. It is hot. By the time I finish taking my shower, I'm gonna be all hot and sweaty again. Whew. Boom. That's all we're using for today. All right, fam. Let's go ahead and get us some water. The UPS guy. All right, fam. We're gonna go ahead and y'all don't want to see all this, so we're gonna go ahead and shut it down and proceed to wash our butt. Woo. All right, fam. There you have it. My first military-style bath in the back of the truck. I feel fresh. I think I got everything covered. I don't think I missed any areas. And I feel good. Still not sure if I could be live a no bad lifestyle, but hey. I'm gonna leave the dirty clothes and the bag out. Let's go ahead and tie these curtains back up. All right, fam. So we're dropping a video probably every day until Independence Day. I'm taking y'all along for the ride and just let y'all see how my week goes. All right, boom, I got that done. Put you back here. All right. Let's go ahead and dump this water. Grab my keys. We'll hang this rag right here to dry. Boom. Fam, look what your boy found in the glove compartment. Let's see what we got here. All right. We are good to go. All right, fam. I think I left my fishing hat. It's right here. But I got my Sunday go to meeting hat right here. All right. All right, fam, let's do this. This is ridiculous. All right. Cool. $29. Wow.
Oh, I can fish with these. Cooked. Oh, they're cooked. All right.
All right, fam, we are leaving Kroger's and we got everything we came for, plus some. We got the crab legs, we got ourselves a little sushi, if you will, and a couple other things. And we're gonna go ahead and bring this one in for a landing. Fam, I know some of these videos here coming up to Independence Day is a little unorthodox, but we're just having fun. And I've never taken a military style bath in the truck before. And I basically wanted to see could I do it. And this was the perfect opportunity, and we pulled it off without a flaw. Matter of fact, when I get home, I might just, whoa, crab legs. We might just go up to Lady Red and ask her how we smell. And if we don't smell like fish, total success. All right, family. If y'all enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you love what we're doing here at Roselle Simpson TV, consider becoming a subscriber. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time we drop one of these awesome videos. It's your boy Rosie. Peace.